Chris, I would just love to hand you a title shot tonight for being one of the only 4 guys that could make it, but the board of directors at Bell to Bell Promotions, particularly J.D. Kinzon, he had a real problem with that. He said the champ has to agree to it.
The board of directors need to realize that I risked myself and my vehicle getting here, while the other 3 contenders sat at home, so I could be here to perform in front of these people, which therefore entitles me to my shot.
BCW Heavyweight Champion, Mr. Mid-Atlantic, Damian Wayne. All right, champ, the board of directors have voted, and basically they're all saying it's up to you.
Who's on the board? Hey, Virginia Beach, y'all people came in a very good snowstorm, and I think for me to repay y'all is to work this man just like we did right here last year and tear the roof down. I think every single one of you people sitting here tonight want to see a 5-star ass whooping between Damian Wayne and Chris Escobar. It would be my pleasure to defend this VCW title versus you right here tonight. Yeah.
Looks like we have our match set in stone. All right, now.
Ladies and gentlemen, here we have an interview segment set up. Damian Wayne, the VCW champion, and Chris Escobar, the top contender here. But Mr. Salazar's out, and he is not alone.
Yeah, to contextualize you up, Chris Escobar is the only one of the 4 men who were in the championship challenge match that was able to make it there tonight. So Damian Wayne accepted a match, a world heavyweight title match against him, but Salazar apparently doesn't agree.
This is the stupidest garbage I ever hear. You never beat anybody. You never beat him. So if you want to prove this to these people that you deserve a title shot because you or him deserves a title shot. You already know what I'm saying. Okay. Mugabi, you want to kill him. You accept Escobar.
Oh, Chris Escobar here. Right hands on Mugabi, as this one is broken down quickly. Wayne's out of the ring.
Here comes Dustin Brewer, though. I think we're going to have
Travis
a match out here.
Bradshaw's out of the ring. Salazar's out of the ring. Dustin Brewer cars for the bell. And this looks like Chris Escobar's opportunity to face Damian Wayne. And you know what? I don't know if I'd rather face 3 guys or Mugabi.
I think, to clarify, I think the gist of what Mr. Salazar was saying was that Mugabi's undefeated, so that Chris Escobar should not have a title shot unless he can beat Mugabi, and apparently Escobar accepted, and we've got a match now. I guess this is our #1 contenders match.
The Cannibal, as he is sometimes referred to, as he has a knack for liking human flesh.
That's why I try to avoid him in the locker room.
Indeed, I haven't seen Mugabi all day, as Mugabi's one of the most intimidating figures in VCW. Keep your eyes on Chris Escobar. He's perched up top. Here he comes, missile drop kick, and down goes Mugabi. And the big man's going to hit the floor as Salazar is trying to keep his charge at bay. As Chris Escobar, he leaps over the top, and look at the plancha. He takes out Salazar as Mugabi just watches.
Salazar is going to be out of corner. Not only does he watch, I think Mugabi pulled Salazar into his path. Sometimes I guess that self-preservation just kicks in.
No, he can't do this. Mugabi, scoop slam on the hardwood floor. That's exposed floor. There is no mats out there.
That is just pure concrete on that floor. Mugabi, I believe he's signaling for the big splash. This could crush Chris Escobar's chest.
This might end his career. Oh! No! He missed the big splash. Mugabi's out. Mugabi's out on the floor. And there is no way Mugabi's getting up from this one. He is down.
Referee Dustin Pruitt has begun a 10 count. I don't know if either man's going to get up at this point. They're both down. I don't think they've even moved so far.
Salazar struggling to his feet. He's trying to awaken Mugabi. Chris Escobar getting scoop slammed on the concrete floor. He's down.
The count is at 7. I think both men are getting counted out here.
Definitely not what Escobar thought was going to happen tonight. A wrench thrown in his plans. 9. Escobar's back in the ring. Mugabi's not to his feet yet.
That's it.
That's going to do it. Escobar shocked him. Escobar wins this one by count out as Mugabi can't even get to his feet.
Mugabi just took himself out.
Mugabi's on the floor. And Chris Escobar is going to win by count out and stave off very little damage here before his big encounter with Damian Wayne later this evening. And if you look at Wayne right now, the look on his face, he shows approval as he likes what he sees at Escobar. And Brandon, I think we have a true classic in the makings coming up later on tonight.